Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of the self-esteem, my personal opinion on the topic. I want to first talk about this psychological theory about the multiplicity of the ego. What this theory says is that basically we have our consciousness is broken and we have different consciousness in different parts of our psychology, and these egos that have their own mind in a way, and they want different and sometimes opposing things. They have different and opposing goals, different and opposing objectives, and this creates this internal conflict that a lot of us have experienced when we want to achieve something, usually something positive. There is more of a challenge that when we want to do something negative. So that's why the ego in general has this negative connotation, that it is easier to become negative or even worse in your own life than it is to become better. So this is the basic theory about the multiplicity of ego, and it has different implications in our lives. And what we can see more easily is that we talk to ourselves. We have this internal dialogue, and usually it's not a positive one. We talk to ourselves in negative ways. We talk to ourselves in a way that is self-deprecating, with words that are not very positive, and will tell us how we cannot achieve something, that we're not capable of doing something. And this is a reflection of our childhood and how we were growing and how we were being treated by our parents or by our siblings or by our relatives, even sometimes by our teachers or some authority figures that were part of our lives as we were growing. And this is why it is important to develop our own positive dialogue. It doesn't matter if our parents or someone else was telling us that, oh, you cannot do it, you are useless, you don't know what you're doing, you should not even try because you will fail. It doesn't matter what it was taught to us before. We have the ability to change this dialogue to ourselves and talk in a positive way, so it is more constructive and we can become better than we were before. So this is like improving ourselves. It is possible, and just giving ourselves this possibility is going to give us a big difference in our lives. And the next topic is the affirmations. The affirmations is basically a positive statement about something that we want to achieve, and we are going to articulate this goal as if it has already happened. So if we want to lose weight, we will say, I already have reached my perfect weight. I have lost so many kilos or so many pounds. I'm already in my perfect image. I can lose weight and I can do this. I have already done it. I'm happy with myself. I like myself. I love myself. And this is something that a lot of people have different attitudes about this. Some cases, well, this is a lie because I didn't lose weight yet. But this is just that we are creating a possibility in our mind. We are using our imagination to visualize our ideal scenario, our ideal goal, and we want to see this attitude or this situation as if it's already happened. And this will give us the possibility to create the different circumstances that will allow us to make this happen. This can be even scientifically proven that if we believe that something is possible, that we can do it, it will be more likely to achieve it. Even if we see this in the attitude of being healthy. If we believe we can be healthy, we will have better immunologic response, and this is something that can be seen in many instances by doctors. So if you think that you can improve, if you think that you will have a better attitude to your health, you will have better immune response from the body. So the body, it can be influenced by what we think, what we say to ourselves. We need to appreciate ourselves, and show this appreciation is just the attitude of acknowledging that we can do something good, that we have done positive things in the past. And this is in a way what some people call counting our blessings. So if we can count our blessings and just realize how much have we done, how far have we come, where are we progressing through our lives, we will see that it is possible to construct a better future for ourselves if we just keep going with what we have set ourselves to be. The next topic that I want to talk about is the hope and faith on ourselves. And if we have this attitude that we believe in ourselves, that we know that we can do something for the future because we have done it in the past, so this is the combination of the appreciation of the things we have done with the possibility that we can continue to do it in the future, that we are capable of doing this, and we just need to have this attitude that everything is possible, and be open to the possibilities of good things to come to our lives. What it is important also is to have this internal and external congruence. So if we have a specific set of values, it can be even just to believe that we need to be telling the truth, that we need to be telling people what is real and not try to make something up. We will be having some internal congruence where we have our own beliefs consistent with what it is on the outside. So we will not be sacrificing our beliefs and our values just in the pursuit of some goal, because they will kind of be destructive to our internal mood. We will not be able to have some satisfaction from having sacrificed what we believe in just to achieve something that is probably even material, and it will not last. Consistency has also this other meaning, that means that we can do something in a regular basis. So this is something that a lot of people will tell you, that you can achieve a lot of things if you're just consistent and don't quit. So that's why it's the persistent. You just have to try to do it every day, and even if you fail, even if you didn't do it every day, you can still continue and don't give up, don't quit. Just being stubborn in a positive way, that is what persistent is, in my opinion. And you have to be patient with yourself, and you will know that, as people say, Rome wasn't built in just a single day. And this is true for everything that you want to achieve in your life. You cannot learn a new language in one day. You cannot learn a language in 1 week. But if you are consistently trying to learn, and if you persist on this effort, you will achieve it. It's definitive that you will achieve it. It is within you to achieve anything that you want to do if you just do it with consistency and don't quit until you get it. And the last part that I want to talk about is the necessity of being kind to yourself. We need to be kind to ourselves, because we are the only person that is going to be with us all our lives. Everyone else probably won't be with you all your lives, with some exceptions, but for the most part you will be with your own self from the day you were born until the day you die. And so you need to learn to love yourself and really pay a lot of good emotions to yourself, and give yourself even an emotional and spiritual hug, because you are the best person in your life, and you should be your best friend, and you should be not your enemy. So we need to pay attention to all these things and really change our lives. We can even just talk to ourselves and appreciate how much we have accomplished, how much we can still accomplish in the future, and really how important we are, because nobody else can really appreciate who we are other than ourselves. So that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to tell you today. I hope you like this topic, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up in the video. And if you have some comments, you can leave your comments or ideas or even questions in the comment section below. And if you're not a subscriber to our channel, please consider subscribing and keep the notification bell so you will be notified every time a new video is released. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching.